Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. And in this part we are doing the super boss for Kanji's Dungeon. That's what we're doing at the start of this part. This guy is... I can't remember. Who is he? Damn it, I missed it. I'll find it in a minute. Terikaja. Yeah, let's up Kanji's power. Oh yeah, and I'm actually using Kanji now. Yeah, I can't remember. Bribed Fuzz, I think this thing is. Basically, this super boss is actually a lot easier than the first super boss we had to deal with. I mean, to start off with, sorry. I mean, to start off with, he's actually has a weakness. My apologies. Yeah, so he actually has a weakness. He's weak to electric attacks. And also, I mean, his attacks are kind of annoying to deal with. What am I doing? What am I thinking? What was I thinking here? Oh, was I thinking? Okay. Yeah, I think I was thinking of restoring health to Yukiko here, just to make sure that she doesn't die. Damn it. Zeonga. But yeah, like I was saying, this guy is pretty... he has a pretty decent defense and pretty decent amount of health. So he is beefy, so it takes a while to go down, but he doesn't really have any... He also doesn't really have any major, like super dangerous attacks. Like, he doesn't really, he doesn't have anything like the last guy had, like Rampage, I think it was, which causes so much fucking damage. So yeah, this time he's actually, this guy's actually pretty powerful. And will actually cause a lot of... So, you know, he'll cause damage to you, but he won't knock you down. And, you know, he won't, like... He doesn't have any threat of kind of knocking out your entire party. You know, as you can see, I'm doing a pretty decent job of smacking him down. The one thing where I am kind of failing here... Yeah, he's just focusing on Yukiko at this point. Fucking hell. Sorry. Which I suppose is a good thing, actually, in the long run, because at least that means her health is gonna... If you just focus on her, then I can just use everybody else to kind of beat the shit out of him. But yeah, basically, your best bet is to not do the all-out attack, which is what I insist on fucking doing. You know, better when he gets knocked down to use your electric attacks again, because that does way more damage, especially with an opponent who's buffed up. You know, with a party that's buffed up and an opponent that has their defense down, which he is again. Yeah. Do it, GA. Thank you. So yeah, I probably should have not bothered and just kept using the electric attacks to cause as much damage as humanly possible. But yeah, I don't. Do I ever do that? I can't. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, here we go. Now I'm just like, will this cause more damage? Yeah, that causes way more damage than just, you know, doing an all-out attack. So. Fucking hell, he's really going after Yukiko. I think his system or his programming works by you know, causing basically once he hits a weakness of someone, then he just keeps hitting that same person the whole time. Makes this super boss kind of a cakewalk as long as you just keep healing up Yukiko. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Because everybody's buffed up, so I might as well just... Yeah. I wasn't thinking here. I should have just used Chie for healing rather than wasting Yukiko's buffed up attack. But there you go. I'm not a super genius. Missed this time, thank God. Let's hit him again. Yeah, we're nearly done. There we go. One more to go. Oh yeah, next attack should do it. Yeah, he also has, I believe he has, the only thing he's resistant to is dark and light. Everything else is fair game, so just a case of debuffing him, buffing yourself up, and just hitting him with your most powerful attacks until he goes down. Apt Pupil increases the user's critical rate. That's pretty useful. That's a passive ability as well. So basically, as long as you have it attached to that persona, that person will always just have a much an increased critical rate, which is kind of nice. And the special weapon you get here is the Iron Plate, which is used for Kanji. And yeah, 113 damage, 92 hit rate. Yeah, it's actually not significantly higher than what you can buy for him now, but it's still a good I don't know, it's still a good increase in power. So, well worth going out of your way to get. It's just a bit of a diminishing returns, as it were, because Yukiko's was significantly stronger. And the one you found for Yosuke as well, the Spanner, that was also at the time significantly stronger than what you would normally get. So there you go.
Ah, you're back.
Hi there. You want some meal too? Fair warning, it's from the supermarket.
Well, excuse me.
It's delicious though. I can't believe it was on sale.
Sorry, but this guy eats instant noodles every day. That constant slurp.
Yeah, I kind of like that little interchange between him and between Adachi and Dojima.
Right?
They are a good
stupid
duo in this game. To be honest, they're entertaining.
I'd say she's eerily proud of her daddy.
Please stop. Yeah, both of us are like.
Slip away? It is an eel after all.
Did it slip away? Fuck off. Stop.
Yes, sir. Nanako-chan's such a good girl, though. She went straight to do her homework once her plate was clean. It's not every day you get to eat eel. You'd think she would have spent some more time savoring it.
You think that because you slack off too much. You should follow her example.
That's a fair point.
Way to hit where it hurts.
I love their interactions. They're so funny. Oh yeah. We need to consult Dojima about going for our motorcycle test, so that we can go with
Kids your age can ride those.
Sorry, so we can go with Yosuke.
Come on, don't be a spoil sport. It's no surprise he once went out here. I understand how you feel since I'm from the city myself. The trains don't run that often, and walking around everywhere is pretty inconvenient, isn't it?
Yeah, if you pick, it's a hassle. I think that improves your relationship rank with Adachi, so you get to boost his social link rank, get to the next level his social link rank faster. So yeah, well worth doing it.
Think before you talk. And once you're done eating, hurry and...
Oh yeah, more shit. It's all go for Dojima, so everything's going to shit.
It's me.
More work to do.
Alright, we'll be there soon. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
I love that line reading. I don't know why.
You're the one in charge of that file, right?
It's just
file? Oh, did that
so full of
Keep your mouth shut.
kind of sad that he doesn't get to drink, but kind of like, yeah, it was the right choice. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's got to go. Yeah. and that guy showing up again is something which is linked into the next section of the case. So we'll find out more about that a bit later on. It was a nice way to kind of introduce it early, if you know what I mean, without, you know, it's a nice way to introduce it. I'll be careful with it. I want you to trust me. Basically the same thing, really.
But allowing you to get one is another thing. Don't give me that face. I know you're serious about this. First, you need a license. We can talk about this again when
yeah, so basically Dojima's being a little bit of a softie. It's telling us basically, hey, get your license first and then we can talk about it. And see if we can get you an actual motorcycle for you to use. But, yeah. So at least we got the okay to do the take the test with Yosuke anyway. So there you go. So yeah, Yosuke's really up for this, apparently. Yosuke must really want his motorcycle license. So yeah, we're going tomorrow. There's no way to find out more about it now. You should review the manual Yosuke gave you and study for the license exam. Yeah, so you don't get the option to do anything at night. This time you just have to get on with your you know, do your revision for the motorcycle test. Wow. It's kind of amazing because that, you know, Yosuke doesn't try this hard with schoolwork or even try this hard when he's working on the case. But to get his motorcycle license and get boobs on his back, goes all out. Fucking hell. So yeah, time for us to take our license. And yeah. Basically, I don't. This basically is just an event where you're always going to pass. I don't think you know. I don't think there's anything like you need to be a specific knowledge level in order to be able to get it to work. It would have been interesting, I think, if they forced you, they actually made you take an actual test, and you know, maybe if your knowledge kind of affected it, like if you're like a certain level, then you can just pass easily without having to try, and if you didn't, you know, get your knowledge up high enough, you have to take an actual test. That would have been interesting, but yeah, it's just a story event.
I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon. Oh well.
Yes, by the way, I didn't know that. I had no idea that it's just basically a written test in Japan, just to get your license, to get your motorcycle license or your scooter license.
Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yes, you got the okay. I need to head home and read through the catalog.
Catalog.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. There's a scooter catalog apparently. Never seen that before.
Mind if I borrow you a sec before you head back home?
Sure. Why not?
Hey, Adachi.
I just finished filling it up.
Yep. Scooter, baby.
This is my scooter. I had it fixed at the shop. It may be old, but
so yeah, pretty much Dojima was gonna get it ready. You know, was gonna get his old scooter ready for us anyway. So yeah, we now have a motorcycle to be able to go around town and open up new areas of the map for us, which is nice.
But you're a cool dad inside, huh?
That's the only time it's used. I believe it's used in the store at one point as well, much later on, but we'll see that later. If I remember correctly, anyway.
Suspicious guy will show up again. Hasn't he been using
Adachi, you're talking too much again, buddy. What the fuck?
Around here? Looks like he knows the back streets too, so a car won't be.
Will you stop blabbering like that? Go back to the car.
Yeah. Adachi, you're really fucking thick. What the fuck are you doing, lad?
Well, anyway.
Anyway, moving on.
Around your age when I got my license too. I took the test behind my parents' back. When my dad caught me riding a scooter later on, he gave me a good thrashing.
Domestic
Don't
violence.
tell Nanako about that.
God. It was a different time.
Since I've already given the okay, I won't bug you about
Yeah, it's not something you
Just
could
be safe,
that you really
right?
can laugh
You do
about
that,
anymore.
I'll look the other way if you decide
But
to run
there you go.
downtown. Can you promise me?
Sure.
I'll hold you to that.
Anything to get that scooter, man. We have received a dream scooter. So yeah, now we can basically ride around places and basically go into town. You open up new areas of the map by going on the scooter a whole bunch of times. Anyway, we had this side quest with the old woman where she wanted an old key to be able to open this thing that she was trying to open, but she lost the key to. So now we're handing it over to her. You have to keep telling exactly what she wants to hear. Oh yeah, and this is a bit of bit of advice for you, basically, with some of the female members of your party and all the female kind of social links. Really, you can talk to her, and basically she will tell you, and you know, basically how you start a romantic relationship with one of your social links, basically. You also get your bravery and knowledge up, so it's pretty useful. Yeah, I is another social link which I didn't really do a whole lot of, basically there'll be times where she invites you out to skip class, and you can kind of hang out with her, and yeah, your courage needs to be abundant though, so you need to work on your courage if you want to do that one as soon as possible. So this is how you start the Kanji social link. So you go to that girl on the first floor of the high school building.
What is it?
First floor of the high school building? No, second floor of the high school building. Sorry. Talk to her, and she'll basically tell you that, you know, that Kanji's been bullying students. There's rumors going around that Kanji's been bullying part of a gang of bullies. And so you basically talk to her, and then you go to Kanji to ask him basically, did you do it, dude? And he's like, fuck no. And yeah, so he asks us basically to trust him. And he's feeling bad that, you know, it could be causing trouble for the rest of the group, but you know, he's a good dude, so of course it's no trouble. So yeah, now we're starting Kanji's social link, which is the Emperor Arcana. So yeah, I actually really like Kanji's social link. It's kind of a nice, and it's actually a pretty cool and kind of heartwarming one. I actually really like it, so we'll see more as we go though. Now can wake up down and knock down ally in battle. And of course, with all your party members, you want to get their social links going as pretty much as soon as you possibly can, to make sure that they get the abilities in battle as soon as possible. Makes things easier. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden. So we've got some more side quests and social link stuff to do, and we've also got the school camping trip coming up. So yeah, see you next time.